I taught my student Jason how to use AI to spread the gospel on Facebook, and today I'm going to show you how you can do it too. So Jason got 5 million views on one single post, and that post generated $393 from Facebook just for making that post. And 99% of the views came from non-followers. So that right there proves that you don't need a large audience in order to get these kind of views. And in fact, Jason started his Christian faith theme page from 0 and grew it to 30,000 followers in just a few short months with the exact system I'm going to show you today. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use AI tools to spread the gospel following the exact strategy that I teach my students. So there are 3 main components to this strategy. Number 1, we use an AI tool to research what is already going viral. Number 2, we kickstart our pages utilizing Facebook ads, and these are brain dead simple ads. You do not need to be techie or have any previous knowledge of ads to make this work. And then we create a very simple offer to provide our community with value. So yes, there is a cost to do this. However, when done correctly, it can result in millions of people reached and completely fund itself by Facebook paying you to post through their content monetization program. So the 3 tools that we use to accomplish all of this is number 1, Post Planner, number 2, Printify, and both of those can be started for free, and then Facebook ads, which can be started for as little as $2 per day, and that is less than a daily coffee. So let's jump right into the tutorial.
So step 1, you want to set up your page, and you can do that by logging into your current Facebook account, and on the left hand side you will see pages. Click that, and then you see create a page. So Facebook will walk you through all of the steps to set up your page fully, and you do not need to spend weeks doing this. You should be able to do this in less than 1 hour, and you can use ChatGPT to brainstorm names, to create your banner and your logo. And just one quick tip when it comes to naming your page, make sure that it includes a keyword for your audience. So for a faith-based page, you could do words like gospel, kingdom, faith, Jesus. As an example, I did daily Bible verses. And you just want it so that when someone is targeted by an ad to follow your page, they're instantly going to understand and recognize what your community is about. And that is going to lead to a lot more followers. Just know simple always wins. No need to overthink. Just pick something and run with it. And the next part of setting up your page is you need to go to the professional dashboard and opt in to content monetization so you can get paid to post. So that'll be under the monetization tab, and then you can click on content monetization, and then you can express interest to join the program. I've already done this as an example in another video, but that is how you find it. And once you are on the wait list, all you have to do is focus on posting, growing your page, and then Facebook will send you the invitation. And then next, step 3, we do not guess what works. Most people create content backwards. They wake up and think, what should I post today? But successful creators ask, what is already working? And that is what makes a huge difference between a post getting a couple of likes and a post getting 67,000 likes. So I teach my students research first, create second, and this is where Post Planner comes in, and that is the tool that I am inside of right now. This is free to get started with. There is a free trial, and I'm going to link that for you down below, along with a 25% off coupon code for you. So instead of scrolling Facebook for hours, I can research pages in the niche that I'm posting content in and ensure that I too can get engagement on my posts when I get them in front of the exact same audience. So all I did was typed in the name of a page here, Jesus Talks, which I found just by looking through the Facebook search bar, which again is why keywords in the name of your page is important, because that is how people search and find pages. So as we see, this one says pray because God listens, 67,000 likes, 13,000 shares, 4,000 comments. Here's another one. I have heard your prayers and seen your tears. I will heal you. So these are all proven to go viral content. And what we can do is model this content and give it our own little spin. Now, the easiest way that I have found to do this is with Kittle's AI. It is is trained specifically on images. There are so many different ways that you could do this, whether it's with ChatGPT or Canva, but this is currently my favorite way to do it. So all I did was type in their AI here, create me a meme for Facebook that says, "Pray, God listens to your prayers," with an image of hands praying next to a Bible and a lantern. Make it bold and eye-catching to stop the scroll on Facebook. Now let's click this button here and see what it generates. Okay, awesome. So this is what it came up with. And as you can see, this is now completely unique to us. It has inspiration from the original that we saw in Post Planner, but this is completely ours. And I would save this to my desktop in a folder, and then I would make 9 more variations of this so that I can spread them out throughout the month. And so I would just slightly switch up my text prompt here to change the image a little bit and see what we come up with. Okay, so all I did was describe a different scenery than the praying hands with the Bible and the lantern, and I said, with a person holding a Bible standing in a field of green grass, blue skies, and a cross in the background. I just switched out that one line of text. Now it created a completely brand new image that you can then alternate throughout the month. So you would go through and make 10 images with a similar theme based on the inspiration post that is already proven to go viral. When you're ready to export those, you can click on Quick Export to your desktop. Then you can go ahead and load up your post inside a Post Planner, and you can post to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the platforms at one time using this software. Then you simply add them to your posting queue, and those will go out on your behalf. You can see how fast I made the images, how I can then schedule them out throughout the day. So this is literally a set it and forget it. So consistency is king with social media, but you do not want to be spending your entire life online posting. That's why I say scheduling is so important. I don't want Facebook to be a full-time job. I'm sure you don't either. I don't want my students being glued to their phones. The goal is building an asset on your schedule, on your time. So your posts are working for you whether you're sleeping or working your regular job. So then you are spreading the gospel, you are reaching millions of people, and this is not taking up your entire day. Now this next start is the part of the strategy where we give Facebook some initial data. You can start a page from 0 and grow it insanely fast. I have students getting 5,000 followers their very first week of implementing this strategy, and they're only spending about $100. But like I said, if you do this properly, Facebook will eventually monetize you, and then your ad spend is going to be completely covered by Facebook for posting. Like I showed you, Jason made almost $400 with one single post. So what we do is use this little advertising button right here. You do not need a massive budget for this. Some students start for as little as $2 per day, and that works perfectly well to get their page growth started. So the goal of this little advertise button is not buying success. The goal is telling Facebook, this is who my audience is. So when you click on this, you're going to be able to create a new ad, and you can select a post from your page, or you can do what I like to do. You can select a post on your page that's already getting engagement if you have engagement, or you can use a simple vibrant image of a cross or something like that to invite people to follow your page. And you can target a Christian audience. Think of companies, products, brands that Christians like, and use that as your interest. And then Facebook is going to learn who is engaging with your page, and then your organic content is really going to take off because Facebook is going to be able to deliver your posts to those people. And it is so simple to set up these ads, set your budget, and hit publish. If you need more help setting up your ads and getting them for as low as 2 cents per follower, I would love to see you in my live mentorship group where we go live twice per month on Zoom. And we have a private Facebook group where we answer questions every single day. Everyone's in there sharing their wins and helping each other out. So as you can see, this is a solid, duplicatable system. We truly have this dialed in for how to create the viral content, how to grow the page with the right targeted audience, and we have a way to start generating profits from the page to help fund this through the monetization program.
Now let's talk about something important, because getting millions of views is amazing, but this can also be something more. You don't have to charge people for the gospel. You don't have to ask for donations, because Facebook will quite literally pay you to post. But that's only one piece of the puzzle. The community that you build naturally wants to represent their faith. And this is where print on demand comes in with the platform called Printify. So this is going to allow you to contribute to the community that you're building and create products for that audience. You don't have to handle inventory. You never have to ship anything yourself. You can create designs and upload them on things such as Bible study journals to support people in their study, because people in this community are going to go out here and buy these things anyways, so why not buy them from you? And how many times have you seen someone out here wearing a Christian faith shirt, right? People want to naturally represent their beliefs on their clothing. They purchased that from somewhere, so why not purchase it from you? You know how to get the audience through the Facebook ads, and you know how to put the product in front of them without storing the inventory. This becomes a win-win for everyone. And this is where it goes from just creating content to creating a full-blown ministry and brand. And I always tell my students, we build full-blown ecosystems through content, community, and products. And they can all fully work together. So now let me pop over to Printify and show you just how simple this is.
Now this is the last step to support your community in their journey and to have an offer for them. And so we use Printify for this. This is 100% free to get started. You have access to over 1,300 products and global delivery. As you see here, no credit card required. I'm going to link that for you down below. And so what you can do here is browse through their catalog and choose products to share with your audience that are custom to what is already proven to go viral on your page. So if you have a meme that's already going viral, you can create something very similar for a t-shirt and then just drop it in the comments of the post that's going viral and say something like, you guys loved this, so I had to put it on a t-shirt. Or I want to support you in your Bible study, so here's a Bible journal to help you do that. So you can type in whatever you're looking for. Let's say we want to do a Bible study journal, so you can type in journal, and then you can just use one of these journals and create a simple design inside of Kindle and upload it straight to your blank journal. So once you select the product that you would like, you will see that it costs $14.51, and then you can mark it up to say $29. Once someone from your Facebook page purchases the journal, they are going to pay you the $29, and then you pay the Printify the $14, and you get to keep the difference. So all we do here is simply click start designing, and then you would upload your design from Kindle onto the journal. And you can set up a Printify pop-up shop 100% free, or you can set it up through Etsy, which does have a $29 fee to set up the store. And I'm going to link for you down below additional tutorials on how to set up an Etsy store. And you're also going to be able to tap into customers from the Etsy marketplace as well. So let's say you created a t-shirt that just said pray on it, or pray, God listens to your prayers. Then you simply just drop the link to your listing right here. Say something like, you guys loved this, I had to put it on a t-shirt, with a link to your Etsy shop or your Printify pop-up shop listing. If you would like my full guide on how to actually complete all of this, go ahead and comment down below guide, and I will send you my step-by-step guide for Facebook theme pages and Printify. This is one of the most simple ways to get out here, spread the gospel, also share your passion, give yourself purpose, and also create a business. And here is an example of a prayer journal that I did in another video. I will also link that video down below. And here is a mock-up that I created of a person holding the prayer journal.
And now what excites me the most is that my students do not have to wait years. They don't need to start with any followers at all. They simply need to start. And I think a lot of people talk themselves out of opportunities because they think, I'm too late, I'm not technical, I don't know enough, but everything is figure outable and more likely more simple than you realize. The tools have never been easier, and AI has truly lowered the barrier to entry for these kinds of opportunities. And there are so many people out there who need you to step up and to share your message. So whether you want to share the gospel or create a community around something you love or create another income stream, just start, because 6 months from now you will either wish you had started or you'll be so thankful that you did. So if you want to plug into my full system and get my hands-on mentorship and be a part of my community, all of that is linked directly below this video. You'll be surrounded by other people who are building pages and communities, creating content, and turning their ideas into a reputable brand. hands. I hope to see you inside of our live mentorship community. Make it an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.